What can you expect working with me? Okay, things have got a little confusing, and I created the confusion because I have 5 coaching programs, online group coaching programs. They are fantastic, and I like to coach. So I offer a lot of coaching time, which, believe me, it shoots me in the financial foot. It really does. Because I offer like 3 coaching calls a week and full access to me, and I offer everything that every coaching guru says you shouldn't do, right? So then the confusion arises, and that people think that they're buying time with me, and that's the value. Believe me, it's priceless. I jest. That's not the product. The reason that I offer so much me time is not because I'm the answer. I'm not. I want to offer encouragement and support, and it's not just me, it's the group, or my groups. So why I offer 3 coaching calls a week, and that might well change, I don't know, is because I feel like when people start on this journey of changing their body composition, people get disheartened at the beginning, they slip, errors crop up. And my goal was that if they get stuck, the worst that can happen is they have to wait at most a couple of days, and then there's a live coaching call, and they can talk to me, and the group can support them. That was my purpose of offering 3 coaching calls a week. Not because I expect people to make them, because who's got time to make 3 coaching calls a week? They're all recorded, so that's all good. So then the mix-up happens, and it's like, oh, okay, so I'm buying a program to work with Joanne because she's the product. I am not the product. The product is, what do you want to, what results do you want? You want to lose weight? I can do that. You want to gain muscle? I can do that. You want to never be on a diet again in your life because you want to understand body composition? I can do that. You want to get better with age? I can do that. I can do all of that. Okay? But if I just give you the tools, like the diets and the workouts, what happens is people drop out after about 2 months. What we need is the strategy. So what I'm offering you is like, I will show you absolutely not just what is possible, but what is absolutely probable. I offer you the strategy, but I don't just offer you the strategy because that doesn't work either. I have to give the information. I have to give you the information so you understand every step that I'm asking you to take. Because if you understand every step that I'm asking you to take, I have compliance. I mean, they say the weight loss industry's got a 94% failure rate. I would say I've got a 100% success rate. I really, really would. My clients know what they're doing. It doesn't mean they're perfect, doesn't mean they don't fall off the horse, but they sure as heck know how to get back on the horse. So I give a lot of information. I explain everything. I probably explain too much because then the path becomes very clear. The strategy becomes very clear. It becomes very understandable. Now the tools will work. If you understand the path, we have compliance. If I just give you the diet and the workout, there might be nothing wrong with that. But there's no compliance because people don't understand what they're doing. So I do a lot of coaching because I want to provide you with the information so that the strategy isn't just clear, but it's completely understandable. So then when the other distractions come along, right, the video, the product, or whatever, it doesn't make any difference. There's maybe nothing wrong with them, but you are on your path. It's a little bit like, you know, you're driving home. You know how to drive home. And somebody says, well, you know, you're driving home, you should probably drive this way, or you should probably do this way, or you should probably go. You're like, dude, I know how to drive home. If you're very clear about your path, the distractions don't matter. So where I fit in with my coaching is because there's, good gracious, there's so many people doing what I do, or not, well, no, they're not doing what I do, but, you know, weight loss coaches, body composition coaches, whatever, right? You've got these people over here who are so incredibly smart. They've got such great information, absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely follow all of them and absorb all of it, but it's a lot. And then you get these people over here that drive me insane, and they oversimplify everything, and that drives me nuts. Oh, your plate should look like this. Just eat real foods. Just eat less than you need. Okay. It's so simplistic, it is dismissive of the challenges people feel when it can be so overwhelming when you're trying to change your body composition, right? Trying to do something which a lot of people don't even know even if it's possible. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not even possible, it's probable. So there's this very complicated information over here, right? Super complicated, it's great, but you've got it, and you're like, okay, this is great, this is amazing information. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? And you don't know how to put it into your life, right? And you've got this super simplistic information, which makes you just feel stupid, drives me nuts. I come right in the middle. So I'm going to take all that complicated information, because I love it, right? And I'm going to break it down, I'm going to dilute it, and I'm going to actually redigest it and provide it to you in an understandable form. I think if there's one thing I get from my clients, they'll say, oh my gosh, you just break everything down to make everything very understandable. That's what I feel like I do, right? Yes, I offer a lot of information, probably too much information in many cases, but I'd rather give you more than you need so the path is very clear. Everybody understands it. But then what I do, and this is, I think, so important, is you can have the best information in the world, but if you don't know what to do with it, you don't know where to put it, then, what do? My programs, there is a deliberate progression. I mapped out all 5 of these before I started building the first one. There is a deliberate progression. I mean, you can jump in my programs wherever you want, but you're on a journey, you're on a progression. So it makes sense. The path becomes very, very clear. I'm just not throwing information willy-nilly and expecting you to know what to do with it. A very clear path. So just to be clear, this video is way longer than I wanted it to be, but it came up today, and the message I got was, oh great, I get to spend time with you. Well, that's a given. I'm going to do that anyway, but that's not the product. The product is showing you that what you want is absolutely possible, giving you the tools, giving you the strategy, explaining the strategy, and then with the coaching and the group coaching, offering you the support and encouragement when you need it. It's not about being perfect. Good gracious, the people that are really perfect, they're the ones that make me nervous. I want the people that come up that are messing up a little bit. That's my tribe. I've got a program starting on Sunday, Mastering Midlife. It's the 5th program. It's a big program, it's a lot of information, I love this program. And some people struggle so much when they get to midlife, and I really, really can help you understand this and dodge this bullet that seems to be somewhat, unavoidable. It's completely avoidable. I can help you with that, I got you with that, right? But there's 12 coaching calls. Do I expect you to be on all 12 coaching calls? Absolutely not. They're recorded. But it starts on Sunday. Hopefully that's clear. I love it when people think that they're buying time with me, that I'm the answer. I'm not the answer. I'm the vessel, the product. What I'm offering is the strategy, the tools, the support, and the encouragement for a permanent shift towards your goal. That's what I'm offering. Anyway, Midlife Month is starting on Sunday. It probably won't return well, it hasn't been around for 10 months, so it probably is going to be another 10 months. But all my coaching, that is what I offer. I'm not just exchanging time for time, I'm offering you a strategy that works way beyond me. A strategy that you can use way after you've forgotten who I am. The strategy will still work.